Well then, hello everybody. Once again, welcome back to some more All the Mods 10. I am Towkn, and you can see a little thing behind me. Maybe, I got an electric mixer there going in because I went ahead and made this distillery, which has sugar in it. We got this overdrive thing in there, which apparently over time, I guess, fills this up. So we're now working at full efficiency, and then this just has sugar getting added to it, water getting added to it to make the sugar solution, which then goes into here. The sugar solution then comes out as ethanol. We only need, technically, I think, 2 buckets of ethanol for now to get what we wanted, to make that one thing, to make the drill head thing and blah 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 blah. But for now, we are just going to let that keep running because I have a feeling we're going to need one heck of a lot more of it. So we'll let it keep going for now. Um, the next thing I was actually thinking about doing, which it won't be for a little while, but we'll go in here again. We'll click on this because this is what we need the ethanol for, to make this polyurethane. We put uh the ethanol into a thing to make the, with the sulfur and the ethanol to get the ethylene, and then we put it in with the other stuff. But yeah, the other way I was thinking, like if we clicked on this and we have this distillation tower, I was thinking about possibly making this, but as you can see, it requires a bunch of, a couple distilleries, turbo machine hall, some more digital circuits, which I can't make until we get that. So yeah, we're going to need probably, I think, 10 buckets of that in order to get what we need. So for now, we'll just let that go. This thing here, it keeps running out because yeah. Um, if I was, because I believe those are linked, if I was to throw that quartz, or not the quartz dust, if I went like this, right? We came over here and I typed in at AE, right? I don't think I actually want to tell it to just shove it all in here, but I believe I could just go like that, right? And that should put it all up in there. Yes, it did. Okay, perfect. I had it set up and everything to continuously autocraft and do that, so stuff continuously always was made, would be one thing. Also, this, as you can see, we are up to 1.8. Our biggest thing right now is actually this, because if we come over here, you can see I got red stuff now. There's nitro. Okay, so I went ahead and made a bunch of nitro stuff. Whole bunch of it. Because this stuff here was still just not getting enough power, and I'm like, yeah, we just need to get as much power to these as we possibly can. These don't actually need the full red power. That one just got it because this one here was right there, so we had to take the thing off of there in order to get power into here better. Because I was going to originally just build a couple more of these, and then I realized I never actually had put speed upgrades in like that, or these, and then that. So there's a couple things I didn't put speed upgrades in, so I put speed upgrades in, and then suddenly everything had some stuff in it, but it didn't really have enough power. So it was still struggling. So that's why I went ahead and did that. Got that going. So we come over here, right? When we got this, I could hold up to 2 billion power, and it's on channel 1. This is still going. I'm feeling that this is sucking a lot of power out of there, which is fine. But I mean, we have 2 billion in here too, right? So, I mean, we should always be able to get power pretty much everywhere. But yeah, I made nitro seeds right here, as you can see. So there's nitro seeds going so that if we end up needing to make more, we can make more. And I was also tempted to just make this nitro reactor. I mean, it generates 500,000 a tick, which isn't a lot compared to, like, I mean, this here's making, what was it again? So, I mean, this one's making 600,000. So technically it would make more than this it's making. But, or make about the same. It would make less, but it would be in a much, much smaller footprint. And if we go in here and type in we got 25,000 uranite just sitting around doing nothing. We also got a bunch of that just sitting around doing nothing too. Okay. We actually wanted to take a bunch of that out real quick and throw it in here. So it would get thrown in here to get thrown into there. Okay, perfect. So how are we looking now? How are we looking now? We got a bunch of stuff going. So what should we, let's look at our dirt. Let's see what our dirt's actually up to right now as well. So we'll click on here, type in dirt again, and we needed 8 of these. So if I went like this and said 8 of these and click next, we have what we need. We just don't have enough processors to or coprocessors to do that. So if we were to make more of those, right? I don't know how much of that we would need though. Like, these are all 64K. You would think that they'd have enough. The one behind them, do they actually work, or they do work? So, do I want to do that? Go like that. I could do that, right? And then we need 3 more crafting coprocessors, right? Which I don't have over here on the side, so let's go here and type in code dash. There is a mega, provides 4 co-processing threads per block. Ooh, what do I need for that? It's just a mega crafting unit and an engineering mega crafting unit. We need 4 crafting units. We need some smart, you know what, let's go like that. Click that. We'll click this and go. And make sure 12 of them for now, so that we have enough to make 3 of those. But then we just need to get those, which we do have some of them in here. So we could throw them in there, and then we just need to make the smart cables, which means we need to make some of these. So we'll go like this. There we go. Perfect. We had enough to make 12. That's probably enough. Then we'll click on this. So we click on the right one. Then we'll click on this and this. Do that and throw those in there. To then click on this and this and go boom, 3 of them. Then click on this and go like this and go boom, 3 of them. Okay, so I'm assuming though we have to put the mega crafting processing things above it. So actually we're gonna go here real quick and type in this at mega cell. So we go at mega. Okay, so we have, yeah, we have that. We have that. We probably need some of these or something like this. Okay, so we would need to actually make these cells, don't we? We need to. Oh, I didn't even think of that part. So we would have to make some of those here. We only need probably like 3 of these then. So for this, let's click on here. And then if we click on this, what do we actually need for that? We need 265. We're also going to need some vibrant quartz glass. Let's go ahead and make some of those just for now. Click on this. We'll click on this. And we'll click on that and go, what are we missing for that? You. Did we really use all of our quartz glass just now? No, we didn't. We used all but one somehow. If I click R on there and we click on this, we'll click on this and make some quartz glass, then we'll click R on this again and go like that and then go like that. Sadly, we ran out of those, so we'll click R on this, click on this to go like that. We only made that many of that, so we'll click R on this. And we'll click on that, and we'll click on this, so we go like this. I know we can make. I know we can make a whole heck of a lot of those, but no, we need more quartz glass to do that if we wanted to. So we're going to have to go like this and just, okay, we ran out of that. So click R on this. And just make a massive amount of this because we have plenty. There we go. Okay, and then we could go ahead down here, press R on this, click on this. We need to actually press wrong button there. We'll press R on this. We'll press R on this because I forgot we needed to actually make the quartz glass itself. There we go. Perfect. That should be good enough for now. We'll click this one down here, where we'll click like this and we'll just go like this. There we go. And then I went a little bit too fast, so we'll press U up here and find this one. That will then go like this, and we ran out of. I don't even know which ones we ran out of there. We ran out of calculation presses, apparently. Calculation is the printed calculation press, so we're going to need to put a bunch of Certus quartz in there. So do you actually, I don't even have a bunch of that. So let's see if we go here and click this and say 1,000 and click next. So that uses up 1,300 of it. And we actually have. I have to go like ahead and type in quartz again. QU. We have 9,000 of it, so I should be able to click on this and actually say 5,000? No. 7,000. Yeah, there we go. Tell that to make 7,000 of that. It would be really nice if it did actually go into there. Ooh, it is. Sweet. Perfect. But now we just need redstone. So we'll go like this and just take out a bunch of redstone real quick. Double click on that. We're actually going to go ahead, go like this though as well. Type in at fun to grab out a netherite storage thing. Put onto here. And then I'm thinking, so what I could do, technically, right? I could take an exporter out of this to export redstone into here, right? So I could change that. Yeah, could change this, both of these to import export. Tell it to export redstone so that redstone can travel up into here. And that would work. Hmm. But right now we have an issue with just this is going to be making those. So if I went like this, oh man, you can't use this on AE stuff either? Darn. Darn. There's so much annoying stuff. Um, so that'll, I mean, let's say that'll make that much. We'll be fine. It's just going to take a while before that actually becomes useful enough. But yeah, I could always come into here, take this out of here like this, and go like that. And then that'll start. I was gonna say that'll start filling up with that, but no, it probably won't because this cable's probably got more of this in it. But yeah, there we go. Of course, I love how you like this. You put this like you put an import thing on it, and it's like, yeah, but the thing it's connected to is technically offline. But whatever. Um, so what are we looking like here? If I actually went like this and took this out for now, right? That is going. That is filling back up with that, so we're good there. We'll just go ahead and leave it like that for now. Okay, so we could go here, and we could press R on this now and go like this, and make some more of these. Ran out again. And then we could press U on them to go like this to make some 64K ones. Run out again, press U on that, go like that. Let's see, that's 265, that's 265. We could throw this in there like that, go like that. And we could press U on this, where we're going to need some skystone dust. Okay, so that we probably get in the crusher, sag mill crusher. The mechanism crusher does work, so we just need skystone. So SKY, which we should have. I mean, not a lot, but we have a decent amount, right? Bring it over to. Wait, a crusher is this, right? Yeah. And throw that in there. Just double it for now. It's fine. That'd be fast enough. There we go. Take out skystone like so. Bring it over here and throw it in there. To then go like this. Get two of those. Yay. But we could also probably now go like this and say R on this. And R on this. And then U on this. Like so. And then U on that. Go boom, like so. There we go. To make our We need a couple more mega crafting units, apparently, which needs those. So we're going to need some silicone things from here. So we'll grab out some printed silicone real quick, I think. No, we actually have, I mean, we have some, but, inscriber, we need the printed accumulation press, which was sky steel ingots with the inscriber accumulation press. So if we went in here again, typed in at mega, we could take out that, we could take out this, go like this, take these two things out real quick, throw that and that in there. Let that just make a bunch of those real quick. Okay, so we're good there, we're good there. We're making that, we're making progress. Just for our dirt. All of this is just for our dirt, guys. Remember that. What are we looking like here? We're up to almost 4 buckets. I know we need basically 2 buckets per if I use lead dust stuff, right? Yeah, something like that anyways. We got plenty of tungsten and everything that we need, right? That's fine, that's fine. We're good here, good there. Don't really need that. This makes that. We have this. We have lots of creosote oil, which we probably don't need. But we're good there. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and come over here, though. Grab this. Okay, that's almost done. Once that's done, we will then make our 51 of these like that. And let that keep going there. Okay, perfect. Then we can throw this back in there. We're just going to go ahead and throw those circuits in there for now. And that. Take out these 14 here. We'll go here. We needed mega cells, which means we also need some more of these. Which we need some more of this. So we'll go like that and make some more of those. And then we'll click on this and this and this. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. That's 12. We can now go like this. And apparently only get one of those because, yep, I didn't put these in there. There we go. So that's 3 of those. Then I should be able to, again, just go like this here. Click that, click that. There we go. I should be able to bring these over to here. Maybe. Nope. Okay. So they can't actually be next to the other ones. Okay, that's fine. We go like that, though. We could bring them maybe just back here, then. There we go. I don't know why I dug out that much, but I put that there, and then that there connects like that. But then if I do that and that, it does that. That device is online. Online, online, online. Perfect, perfect. So that should work. So will that now give me enough processing to go here and say DIRT. Middle click on this, say 8, click next, and we do have enough processing. Sweet. That, however, is going to take an extremely, extremely long time to do. But we got that dirt going. And of course, with that dirt going, what we could do, once we actually get to this dirt times 6, right? DIRT is we could make this infinite cell. Kind of. We need to make some of these, which we probably have enough stuff to be able to make one or two of those, but we also need these. I keep forgetting about these stupid aluminium alloy ingots and stuff. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a lot of this stuff, aren't we? Ooh, should we jump back into arse then? Should we jump back into arse so we can get this water essence, air essence, earth essence, and fire? We also need the Piglich hearts. Ooh, yeah. We need to get those. We need to get those bad. So let's click on this. Throw that in there. Go here and type in compass so we get this out, right? And then we need to head to... Do we have our other weapons and tools on us? We don't. So let's come over here and see if we can figure out where I put them all. Nope, not in there. No, here they are. Boom, unobtainium sword. But actually, we don't want the unobtainium sword right now, do we? We want a, we want an orb thing from, or one of the mob capturing things, right? So we'll go in here and type in mob. I don't know if it's actually here. Yes, it is. There we go. We want a mob imprisonment tool. See if we could capture the Piglich in that. And if we can't, we want a mob swab. So that we can swab it. Or we might swab it first and then imprison it. Okay, then we need to go to the other? Yes. Sadly, there's a different part in the other we actually want to go to, which is... Ooh, other dungeon. Which is here. Even though that this isn't exactly where we want to be. Ooh, this is more tinted glass. Let's just take a bunch of that. Oh no. That sounded bad. Is that stuff over there wearing... What the hell? Oh, it's just leather. Okay. Okay, that's the thing. That's the thing. Okay, so I was like, is that stuff wearing whatchamacallit stuff? Okay, but what do we want? What was what we had in here? So I don't remember exact. So we're looking for a pyramid, right? There's a big ship there. We have the two dungeons here. Don't think that's what we're looking for there. Or up here. We could start looking and seeing. I just don't remember. Actually, could I go in here? Search by group. Right? And if I go other... Or maybe the other. Nope. The only gives me stuff from the nether and stuff like that. So if I typed in other... And then we scroll down until we got to other stuff. It looks like there isn't actually things in here then. I mean, dimension should be the other. You know what? Let's just look for an abandoned dun or whatever. Oh. It wants me to go that direction. But first, we're just actually going to run up here and see what this... Of course, we're going to go the right direction. Very easy to get lost when you're just flying around, right? We're just going to go up this way and see what this actually is. I doubt there are any Pigliches here. But if there are, that would be cool. Don't see any though. We got some gold and ender pearls and iron. And some other stuff. So nothing great, but yeah, I don't actually see like a Piglich here. It looks like just some sort of tree house thing with skeletons and husks. Okay. So let's pull this out and start flying in the direction of it, which is a 1,500 blocks away. Wow, that's going to take a little bit of time to get to. But hopefully it is what we are looking for. Ooh, here we go. Oh, no, I was going to say, here we go. Here's another one of these. This isn't what we're looking for, though, for sure. Definitely don't think there are any Pigliches there. I mean, there could be all the way at the bottom. Something else over here. I can see all the smoke from this. Okay, what do we got here? Is this a good place or a bad? It's definitely a bad place. Looks like some sort of library-like thing. Do we think there's a possibility of a Piglich being here? I mean, there's always the possibility, right? Well, let's go ahead. Break that, open this. I would have figured they would be up here in the top if they were. Don't see them, so I'm going to say no. Oh, hey, look, gas spawned in here. Yeah, shoot at me. I'm going to just ignore you and go way past you. And just hope that this abandoned temple is the actual structure that I'm looking for, right? Because I definitely do not remember what the name of that other one was, and I did not feel like going back to look. Oh, here we go. Whatever this is what we're looking for. Now let's see if there's a Piglich up here like there was last time. I don't know if there's like any type of certain thing we have to do to get the Piglich to spawn. Or if it was just, yeah, I don't know. We're going to turn our magnet on, though. Just to make this easier. Yeah, like, I don't actually see the Piglich out here like I did that last time. Let's go ahead and just grab some of this wood, too. It looks pretty awesome. And then we'll just break all this, because why not? And then... oh, okay, we can't vein mine this. Can I actually just break it in general, though, is the question. Not sure why I'm breaking this one's probably stupid. Okay. And yeah, we're just gonna break these without whatchamacallit. And then jump down here and make use of being able to swing our sword at stuff. There we go. And then... there we go. Fight that. Just gonna break all these. There we go. There we go. Now we should be able to just finish off all these guys. And not worry about all this stuff in here. Of course, it looks like there might still be a spawner over here. And there is. There we go. Yep, there we go. Boom. Okay, now everything else is down below. Okay, let's get this netherite out of the way. And press B. Sort this. But yeah, we also want to go in here real quick and throw a bunch of the stuff that we definitely do not need at all into some of these chests and take out anything we might want to keep. Oh, that's a fortune 3. There's this, and this. So actually, these would actually be nice to keep. Actually, we want like really good ones though to get better stuff from it. Okay, you found your way up here finally. Did I miss a spawner? No. Okay. Okay, so we'll click on this and we'll throw this cracked gem in, this corrupt soul, this spawner. Then we will hit B. And take out some of this other stuff in here. To just throw it away in here. We probably don't actually need... No upgrades or inventory content, so we probably don't actually need it. So we can just throw it in there. Like so. And we could press B and throw this stuff here in there. And just say that's good enough for now. Go like this. Grab out more aluminium. Looking for the better grade stuff. Actually, what was... That was just more gold. Okay. So how do you actually get that Piglich to spawn? Because he was outside last time. And it was outside last time after I did... Oh, there's one. There's one right there. Okay. So, can I pick you up with that? I can. Nice. Okay. And I can get one of you like that. Okay, perfect. And we can beat you with this. Can I? Do I have my other... No, I don't. I didn't even grab my other thing. Okay, well, whatever. He's got that. We can come here and just keep knocking him back into here. Like so. So he's got 9,000 health. He definitely doesn't have that much health. Okay, but that's fine. There we go. So we got some of those, but we do have the ability now to get a spawn egg from him. And we have the other thing. So we can now farm Piglich hearts like it's nothing. Okay, perfect. And then we go in here. Grab this out. Put that in there. Right, because this has all the Modium Piglich. We go like this. Go home. Throw that up there. And then just run down here, because it will be faster to just run down here. Okay, and then we come over to here. Go to this. That has a cow in it. We could put that in it, but we need to be able to get essence into here. So if I go here, I'm going to go to this. We're going to go like this and click on this. And we're going to go drawer real quick. And we're going to go with a fluid drawer. Like this. Then we're going to grab a bucket out of here real quick. Come up to here. take a essence bucket out of here so I can put that there. We can put the essence in here. We can go here, type in at fun to get our locking tool, our linking tool, and another upgrade. So we could go like this. And that to be able to put 8,000 buckets into there. And then, and honestly, I could keep going, right? Making it more, but 8,000 buckets should be more than enough. Then we will go to our locking tool and lock that in. And then our linking tool, and actually we don't want to link it yet. But we want to pull this off of here. Press B because it's probably went into our backpack. Yes, it did because we have that turned on. And we will put it just right here, I guess. As you can see, boom, all the way up to 33 buckets already. Okay, so now we want to link it. We are then going to want to make a wireless thing again. So we're going to need to make another one of these, which is done in the crystal assembler. So darn it, we have to go up top. Okay. But then for now as well, we can also probably go up top. We'll hit this. We'll press U on this. Go like this to get our chicken feed. We do need to find a chicken. We do know where some are. So we'll go like this and go to... and get... what was it? Just Mocrest? I think it might have just been Mocrest and then off to the side over here, right? In the hills. There were some chickens, I think. I know we had sheep over here. I don't remember if there were chickens or not. The chickens might have been further up this way or over this way. Yeah, I definitely need to get some more chickens again. There's a chicken right there. So go boom. Press B. And that didn't actually give us a thing. So I'm going to assume... oh, hey, look, our dirt's done. From what I could tell, that didn't give us an egg. I don't see a spawn egg in here. If we go here real quick and type in pig. No, so it did not actually give us an egg, which kind of sucks. So that does not work that way. Okay, perfect to know though, because we do still have this, or the other one at least. Anyways, let's go like this and go back home then. Because I wanted to see if we could actually even get the spawning thing up first, but that did not work. So we need to go here. Press U on this. Go like this. No, I'm just going to type in dirt then. Did it not? Huh? I'm confused. Why did it not? Where's our dirt? It said it was finished. DIR. According to this, we only have... wait, we have a one time... how... we don't have it, so it automatically... okay, so I know what happened. It probably... one of these things probably still has a compression thing on it somewhere. Or something it went into. Wherever it's at. Still has a compression on it. There we go. It went into here. And because it went into here, it automatically compressed that dirt. We could pull it out, right? So we could pull out that compressed dirt times 6. Perfect. Bring it over here. Throw it in right there for right now. So we have dirt, netherrack, and obsidian finished, which is amazing. Okay, but then let's go ahead, click on this, throw all this into here. So Piglich hearts. So if we click on this, the only way to really get them. Okay, yeah, I forgot we have this. Well, that would be really easy if this other thing actually works, which only one real way to find out right now, right? And I mean, we could find out. I don't know why I'm flying way over here. I'm gonna go. Actually, we needed to do something with the crystal assembler first. Wherever I put it. Oh yeah, it's in there. So if I went here, actually, I think I want to go like this. Click on this. Click on plus for that because I don't remember if I actually put that in. I did. So never mind. I can actually go here. Click on this, type in ME. Go here, click on this. Click next. We are missing 2 of those and 2 dense cables. So we'll hit cancel real quick. We'll click on this. We are missing these. Of course, because we're in here and stuff and blah, blah, blah. So we'll click again on this. And this. We'll go 1, 2. Perfect. We had just enough there. I'm actually going to type in dense. Nope. Dense like that and find the Piglichs dense and actually click off of here and then press right. Green dense covered cable, green dense smart. I'm assuming that's the one we actually need. I'm going to press A on it real quick and then just find out for sure. Dense smart cable. Yep. Okay, so we'll click on this. And we need the, wait, nope, never mind. We'll click on this. And we're just missing some smart cables, which means we need some more covered cables. So we'll go like this. And make those and press U on that to go like this. And press U on that. Go like that and put that in there. And then if I typed in here ME, right? Then we clicked on that, and we click next, and we click start. That'll make that pretty quick, but because we don't have it connected to this thing, we'll have to come over here and grab it. And then go here and tell it to cancel that one. And then we can go back into here. And I don't know why it's showing it on the thing there, but whatever. We'll just come over here, click on this, type in ME again, click on this, click next. We need one more of those again. So cancel, terminal. We need one of these, which means we need another one of these. So we'll make a couple of those. There we go. And then we'll press U on it because there can't be a lot of things it makes. Make a couple of those. Click on this, click next, click start. Go here, click this, click cancel because it's probably already been crafted. Yes, it has. Perfect. Done. Okay. Then we can go like this and like this. Put this down here. It is online. Go like that. Bind it to there. Go here. Go like this. Come down to here. Put it right here. And bind it so it's online, right? And then, darn, I think I actually kind of messed up, but not very much. We go here, type in interface. I'll just grab out this regular ME interface, put it right there. Go like this and grab an export bus. And all we have is the import export, which is fine. Go like this and type in cable like this and grab some of this out. Go here. We need to type over here essence, right? Because we need essence that we have in here. So if I click that, and then we click on here, and we drag this to here, and then put that there and there. Darn, I thought it would connect to that. I guess I need to go like, actually I might just need to, darn it! What the hell you, There we go, so we have that. We'll drag essence over to here. Let's grab another one. Like so. I think I want, do I want the import? I don't remember. I think it's just the import, because I don't think I want it. Because I think the import bus is the one that will connect to there. So if I go like that and do that, and then inside of both of these, I think so, maybe. That might actually supposed to be the other way around. 'Cause yeah, I don't remember how most of these things actually work, but the import bus, I think it needs to be online, right? But because of this, do I need to go like this? Q. I think I might need one of these to put right there. To put this right here so that that's online. And then I don't know why there's glass bottles in here, but whatever. So shouldn't this pull this out and then put it in the other one? I mean, I might just need. I just got these import export buses all wrong. So export. We'll grab that and break just this. Go like that for that. Drag the essence over to here for it. Go like this. And I thought that would work. Darn. Maybe I just take it all the way over. Yeah, maybe I just do it like that. Go like that. We'll go 1, 2. Go like this. Press B. Because I don't see it there. It's down here. Yeah, it's down here. Okay. Go like that. Put this here. If I go like this and put that there, then that there. Is that putting essence in there? No, it's not. Why not? Why does that not work? Why? What am I missing with this system? I mean, all this is online. It should be able to, unless I have to go into this as well, and tell it. Nope, maybe not. So I haven't figured out how to get stuff like exported out of this stuff, right? Like, I mean, I had a system set up with the other thing that made it kind of worked, but for some reason this one I can't seem to get it to work. I mean, you need this so that this will flow into there, right? In basic subnet. Do I just need smart cables? Upgrades, priority recipe, priority click the wrench on the top of GUI guide, higher. I don't know because this is an interface. But like, I don't know if it's like if I pull this to here, set amount to stock, is that actually going to... That's definitely not putting any in. If I put it in scheduling mode, will that do anything? Using round robin, that's all that is. Export using round robin. Exporting using round robin. So I mean that should be able to take that stuff out of here because we have essence in our system, right? Unless it can't take it. We might have to actually put it into our system via a card. So let's do that. Which, for that, we also need some other stuff. So let's go ahead here again. Type in @applied. And look at through some of this stuff. Spatial, ME controller, ME drive, ME chest, interface, cell workbench. I know we need one of these. We're going to need one of these. So if I went like this, boom, there we go. Cell workbench. I am just going to bring it over to here. Okay, so it doesn't actually connect to the system. Okay, so we're fine there then. We could put it wherever. Okay, perfect. Cell workbench. We'll put it right here. Okay. So we then need a fluid cell. Do we have an empty one? FLU. We have this one. I mean, it's storing some stuff, but not like a lot of other stuff. So we go like this, throw it in here. Can I then come over here and type in essence and bring that into here, and it can start storing essence. Okay, so if I do that and put it in this system, boom, like so. We now need to get the essence out of the thing down here. So if we go like this, And like, you know what? We probably could just take this cable, right? Down underneath. Like this. Just take it down underneath and over to here. Might honestly be the easiest way to do it. I don't know why I'm thinking so hard. Okay, let's get down here and grab all this stuff that fell down here. Hey, look, there's fish down here. I'm joking. I already knew there was fish down there. Okay. Okay, so then if we go like this and type in... Actually, we don't want to type in cable. I'm going to come back up here. And go over to this thing right here. And we are actually going to... It's weird that says we have that many buckets when I thought the other thing said we had like 300. Oh well, let's go ahead and take it, put it right here, and then we'll go like this. If I type in S, as you can see, it just says we don't have any, so it might have said we had 100. Okay, but we'll go here. Universal cable, so we'll grab just one of these. And then we'll just go like this, and I say I probably have enough of these elsewhere, but we're just going to grab a full stack of them for now. Put that there so that keeps going up. And then we'll put this right here. Take it out of here. Like so. And then bring this around the back side of here to here. And that'll fill up with essence and hopefully spawn the Piglichs. I don't know for sure if it will. Only one way to find out is to come up here and see if we're getting Piglich hearts, which I don't see. We also want to go to this and just put one of these in here. So we can do that. But yeah, I don't see Piglich hearts there. Darn. So if I grabbed a torch, T-O-R-C. We don't have any regular torches, so I'll go like this and say T-O-R-C. Go like this. No. Okay, come on, Gabe. Come on. Go like this. Go like this. Boom, there we go. Now, if I break this open, right? And we put down some torches. All this stuff will stop spawning. You can click on that to get rid of that. Okay. So if I said show working area, it should be spawning right there. It should be able to, but it looks like we can't actually spawn Pigliches with this. Darn. Darn, I was really hoping we could, because I really don't feel like doing the other method. It's just so much. I mean, this is turned on, right? Redstone ignored. Run with redstone. Run on a pulse. Redstone ignored. Huh. That sucks though, because the other just hostile mobs is nice, but it used to be so much better. Like hostile mob networks used to have like an arena type thing that you would go and you'd put your little thing in there, and then you'd fight like a whole wave of stuff. Back in like Sky Factory 3 4. So if we go here now, but like, yeah, we go here now, all we have is the simulation chamber, the loop fabricator, and these things. We don't actually have a other thing. So I'm gonna have to do that then, sadly. I'm gonna have to do that for the Piglich in order to get Piglich hearts, because I don't know if there's any other way to get them other than using this thing. But then there's this, yeah. So, see, that's just because these things are slow. Like, I see people, I've looked up things and I've seen people have like millions or hundreds of them, and it's like, yeah, how do you have hundreds and hundreds of these things when that thing is slow? Isn't 100% like guaranteed to even give you a thing? Huh? Do I need one of these? Do I need magical soil? I'm starting to get wondering. Well, anyways, Altimodium Star. What did we get in here that we didn't have before? There says we have a quest in here finished. Oh yeah, the dirt. Perfect. There we go. Of course, what that means, though, if we have that dirt, we don't actually need the dirt seed essence actually going into here anymore, or the dirt essence going in there anymore. So we could just put it there and let it start piling up in here. So why is the nether star shards not going in? Did I not put them? Oh gosh. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. If I go here, if I press U on this, right? So that's that. So we actually didn't want those going in. We want these going in. Okay. That was my fault, I think. Which is why, yeah, I have this like this. Okay, so we have 18,000 of those. So if I clicked on this and went like this, we're missing 8,000 of those. So if I go like that and say next, means we use 9,000. So if I go like this and go next, click start, there you go. Okay, so that's that. So that's still good there. And that'll just only bring those in and not the actual essence. I don't know why I had that going like that. But yeah, we still need a massive crap ton of those. So again, if I went like this, right, nether, so we have 2,200 of those. So I should be able to make another, what, like 700? So if I said next, yeah, so we would need next, no, next, yes, there we go. So that's what I was thinking. Okay, whatever, go like that. Just make another 700 of those for now. But again, yeah, we need 100 and some thousand of those. We definitely need a lot more of our. I think we only have one going right now. So we need to definitely make some more of those. And yeah, what are we looking like over here now? What are we looking at? 4 buckets. Wait, I ran out of sugar? What? Okay, well, I apparently ran out of sugar. Right down here, sugar. And I'm out of sugar there, which means, oh my goodness, let's go ahead and click on this for now and throw a bunch of this stuff here into the system, I guess, for now, like so. Let's go grab some sugar. We have lots of sugar. Lots of sugar. just go here, click on this, and we don't have. Oh wait, never mind. This is sugar down here. That was like sugar, and they're like, huh? But no, that's not sugar there. That's But yeah, we got lots of sugar. Question though, is there a easy way? If I pressed U on this, is there an easy way to turn it into this? Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. But actually, if I press again, I should probably just press U on this, right? U. Oh, never mind. So looks like I could use it as this. No, I'm joking. Why would I want to do that? So I could put it in this, in an automatic shape crafting thing, or we could put it in that. So I think it's just the automatic shape crafting. And I mean, we'd only need one. And getting that to move would honestly be really easy over here. But I think for now, I'm just going to go like this and this. And then click on that. And then go like this again. Like that. And click on that a bunch. And then this. Actually, I want to click there. And then there. And then click a bunch. Do it one more time with that. And then there we go. I did it again. Going too fast. There we go. For now, we just do that like so. We got 5,000 sugar in there. Now going over into here. If I wanted to, I could probably go like that and like that. And just watch this make ethanol faster. Yeah, look at that one. Basically getting 10 millibuckets a second. Yeah, that's horrible. Horrible rate. But it's basically what we need. Okay. We ran out of that stuff again. That's fine for now. Yeah. I really do need to clean this thing out though. Yeah, because we still have a lot of other mechanism stuff in here. Wait, what does this thing actually do? Basic induction provider output rate of that. So that outputs heat, I'm guessing? Or does that actually output power from heat? So if I put one of those on the... I don't know. I still haven't looked up the whole thing for whatchamacallit. Okay, anyways. Bounty board, we go in here. We finally got 100 wither skeletons at some point, which just gave us some refined obsidian. There's all this other stuff in here. The starlight golem, the wild... Did we not do that? I thought we had to do that for one of the other things. No. The Forgotten Guardian and a Rot Beast. So those are the only bosses we still have left to fight. Zombie variant. So we actually have 2 other zombie variants we need to kill for the bottom one. Skeleton variants. We got a couple of those. Overhauled creepers. We have apparently a massive amount of different creepers to kill. And then Endermen, same thing. There's still a whole lot of those. Whole lot of those to kill for that. And then we are still short on creepers by a lot because they run away from us. Still short on spiders by a little bit for 50. And then, yeah, we don't really see a huge amount of witches. And blazes, we could always go get those whenever. Okay, anyways, applied energistics. Let's go ahead, click here. And get that, which didn't give us anything great. And then that, which also probably didn't give us anything too great. Okay, whatever. We go like this here. And throw that in there, in there. Just so that that pulls all that stuff out. But yeah, but I mean, so again, look, we got an import. So that imports the stuff from the system. So if we had an export should pull it out of the system, right? So if I put an import bus on the one, I just don't know how the import exports work. I'm assuming I'm getting the import export thing wrong. I'm assuming there's something in the whole thing to get it to work properly, but yeah. Either way, the method plan we had down there for doing it did not work. So, yeah. Um I am curious though because we have some stuff. So like this Ender Dragon is not at self-aware. I'm pretty sure we need to get it up to self-aware, which really should not take me very long. I don't, because you get 12 for kills, so I mean we still got quite a bit. So I'm gonna have to go do that. If we get a Wither to self-aware and a Piglich to self-aware, we might need to do something and then actually. That is a whole thing. I am curious though if I should like take these here now that they're in the system, fully powered up. Wow, that still has that in that. Okay. But now that they're fully powered up, if I should actually just take a, because like this whole system just comes out of here. So it's like if it runs out of power or if the power turns off, that one other one's only going to power the wireless stuff. So like this stuff over here. And yeah, but like all this other stuff that's connected to this main trunk turns off all the time. So I'm actually, I can go like this, I think, and type in at PAL real quick. We will take out our one ender gate here. Step up here, put it there. And then just do that. And then that way there, this entire trunk is now also on the wireless power that is stored in here. And since there's 2 billion power in there, that should last quite a while. I'm thinking anyways. I don't know for sure, but that's what I'm thinking. So, did we get anything else done though? I mean, we got our thing there. Where are we? We can look and see what we're at on endstone. We need ×5 endstone. So, endstone, we have 4 of those. That, and then there's that. So, if I go like this and go over to here, actually, let's go here and type in pattern real quick. I'll go like this, say 10, start. Does that make, wait, is that made in the crystal? No. Okay. Whatever. So let's go ahead and type in pattern again. Take that out. Yeah, because you can see I made that processing pattern for the one, and it did work, but yeah. Anyway, so let's go here. Type in end. And press R on this. Make one of these. R on this. To make one of these. R on this. To make one of those, right? And then R on this. To make one of these. Yes, and then I can click here. I wish I could just shift click and put these in here, but whatever. Let's go ahead and put the end stone ones in here. I'm pretty sure we're still far off of what we need. But end, so if I go to end and times, wait, we have 8 of those times 4s already? Wait, and we needed just a single times 5, so we only need one more. Yeah, we got plenty. So I could yeah, go like this. Click on this, click next, click start. That'll probably make it pretty damn quick. There you go. And then I go here, type in end, and we have our times 5 end stone block. That can then go in here. And then I just noticed we had a whole bunch of fluid drawers in here. So yeah, there's that. But throw them in there so I don't keep making them. So that gave us our end stone, which give us probably another times 4 end stone block, right? Which is kind of pointless, but yep. Emeralds. We just need a times 4 emerald. Which we currently have not anywhere close to enough, but if we went like this, again, go here, emerald, go ahead, press R on this. There we go, and then R on this. There we go. R on this. There we go, and that's only times 2 though. So I'm going to go ahead over here, type in emerald, press R on this, like that, and then put all of those also in here. Of course, we can take all of our dirt and stone ones out if we wanted to, but I don't think I will yet. And we go emerald, right? And we click on this. I went like that and said make 9 of those. We are still missing 442,000 of the emerald essence. And we are still getting more of that, right? If we go over to this, yeah, we are still getting more, just not very, very fast. So we need a lot of that. Do the same thing with diamond, right? How much diamond did we need? For our diamond block was a times 4 diamond block. So we click here, type in diamond. Then we can press R on this. Go like that. There we go. Boom. And then R on this. And go like that and boom. And R on this. Go like that. Right, because that's the next one. And then we could press actually U on this to go like that. And then there's all of those. We could put them in here. Like so. That should work there. And then if I typed in diamond and we clicked on this and told it to make tomorrow? 9. Hmm?
You working tomorrow?
No idea yet.
Freezer will be here between 7 and 11 in the morning.
Okay. And for diamonds, we are still missing 278,000 of those. Okay. But if I go like this and we go down one, that's 60,000 per going down one, right? So I should be able to go down four more, right? To five. No, to four. And tell it to make four of them for now. Boom. Like so. Just to get that to keep going. Okay, well, endstone's already in there, so we could actually take this endstone and throw it in here. We don't need it, but yeah, we are still really far off on diamonds and emeralds for those blocks. We'd still need to do the more extreme reactors to get to the Incinite block. We still need to actually jump fully into Evil Craft. And then, ooh, we have, yeah, the ME Quantum Ring and the Quantum Multi-Threader. So what do we need for these? Ooh, Advanced AE. So we need Quantum Crafting Units, which are crafting units and singularities and concurrent processors. So the singularity is the harder of those, because that just makes that much of those. So we would need, I know we need a 64 plus in there. So if we, yes, actually we could just go like this here. Grab out this 64. Swap it into there. Tell it to make singularities. And that'll make singularities. How much is this actually transferring out? Just that much? I wonder if I put, so if I go like this, right? We'll go here, we'll type in @fun, right? Pull this out. If I put one of these on here, that can now go up to 225 million, right? So we could do that. I could go like this and type in, or go here and just press U on this to go like this. And we could swap this thing out here for that. And that's actually going to build this up much, much quicker to make singularities. Yeah, and then we can go here, type in roar, and we go, okay, well, we got a couple of them full of obsidian and whatnot, but if I just click off that, press R, go like this, go like this. We could then put this right here. Once that makes one of those, well, yeah, you can see that that's just dropping super quick. We might end up needing to make more of those generators, or better cobblestone generators. Cob. No, didn't want to type it there. I want to type it over here. Cob. There is a netherite one. So I could go like this, right? And break that. Put that there. Break that. Go like this here. Type in lava. Grab out this lava bucket. Put it back right there. And go, yep, that's still dropping like a rock. You can see it every now and then like fly up a bit, but yeah. Okay, well, we have lots of that, lots of that, lots of that. What are we looking like here? Yeah, so I think I might actually just make a couple of those. I could do that pretty easily. I just need to go like this type lava and get 2 buckets of it out real quick. That should be good enough. Go like this and say I need more glass. We need more glass, so we need to go like this here. And just grab a bunch of sand out real quick. And throw it in here. Like so. Let's throw that in there, that in there. Yeah, and then we need item cables. So grab some of those like that. And we will need to go like this, dig this and this. I don't know why I'm bouncing there, but whatever. We'll go like this here, break that and that. Put that lava here. That lava here. Go here, grab this bucket. And actually, I'm going to grab this bucket back out real quick so that I can go like this. And we need to make 2 of these. So 1, 2, boom, like so. We can put that back down there. So we can put that there and that there. Then we can put water here, here, well, actually, here, and there. And then we grab that out like that. Go here, type in drawer, DRAW. Click R on this. Make 2 of them that we will put facing that way for that one. Put 1 of those on there. And then that there, like that, facing that way, like that. Grab out 2 item pipes and go boom and boom. Come up here, click suck it out, suck it out. And that should help alleviate some of it. We've made 1 singularity. But then I could go here, press U on that, go like this and go 1, 2. That, then I could put 1 here. And 1 back here, like that. Then we'll put all this stuff back inside the computer. And then hopefully that'll just keep doing that. There you go. We are now up to 2 singularities. We can go here, press this, type again at fun, pull out lock, pull out that. Go like this and lock that and link that, because why not? There we go. We now have singularities being crafted as well that are linked to our system. Okay, perfect. It's not extremely fast. I bet you more than anything, I could take this system and put it down in the because I don't know if anything else, like I don't know what else can actually get put in there, but I'm sure I could take it, put it down like right here with this. And with all the stuff that gets made out of here, get going much, much quicker. Because I would assume cobblestone only gives it like one. Like, is there a... Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if there's an actual thing. I don't know for sure if everything just gives it one or not, but I'm assuming it does. Like, if I actually... Yeah, just grabbed the one of these out and I pressed U on this. And... Or not U on this. R on this, right? So we have this way here, and then it says this here. So this just says this. I'm assuming it's just one for each thing. Like there's not an actual. So yeah, just 200. So yeah, 256,000 items per. Yeah. So that's just gonna keep going down, but we do now have that going. I could technically, if I wanted to, pull out this stone as well and throw it into there. But like I said, we could. There's a lot of ways we could go about doing that. I could, if I wanted to, go here and go essence, like some of this essence stuff that we're not actually using, like the fish essence. I mean, there's 200 or 100,000 there. Um, we got 31,000 dragon egg essence. We don't need the dirt essence anymore. Some of these other ones, you know, blah blah blah, yada yada. We still have essences over here that are just flowing in. You know, we got all this fertile essence that we have, what, a couple stacks of it we don't use. I mean, I used up a bunch of the blazing essence, but, you know, there's lots of essence we're not even using. But sadly, I think the hardest part about this is going to end up being, or not the hardest part, but one of the most annoying parts is going to be doing that. Do we want to, I was going to say, do we want to right now go ahead and come over and look at this for now? So ethanol, I took both of these out of here, right? And I think it was done inside of here, right? So if I took this here and put this in here, we're going to get our stuff. So we could do that. Sulfuric acid should just go into the system. The ethylene should not. Okay, so the ethylene did. Okay, so where did the ethylene go? So if I go here and type in eth, I don't see any ethylene in here. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. I was about to say it probably went into there. But no, it's in here in the interface. Because, yeah, okay, that's fine. We could probably go, can we go here? And just take it out of here? Yes, we can. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we got a single bucket of ethylene right now. If we go here, there's probably not any more in there. We go here. Ooh, random sneeze. Go like that. and then go like that. Put that in there so it gets another bucket. And go, yeah. It's weird though that water doesn't actually go into our system because there is a card in there for water. Once that's done, there we go. We could click on this with that to get our 2 ethylene buckets. Again, then ethylene buckets, or the ethylene goes into a wrong button, goes into the chemical reactor. Darn. We then put the with that in there. So as long as we don't have these 2 other things, I should be able to just put it in there with our tiny lead dust. So if we go here and say lead, miss the A. We go like that. Is that tiny? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. So we go like that. And then if I go like this and throw this here and throw that there, that'll give me my polyurethane. Let's speed that up real quick. And we'll go like this. There we go. Oh man, really? That's very, very annoying that it put it into 2 different places like that. Very, very annoying. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a drawer real quick. That we go like this. We'll go like that. And if we get can't really get a full bucket now because very, very annoying. So it's like, yep. Right, I can't click on this and click on this because it's in 2 different spots. Okay, so if I click on here and we go poly, can I just grab this and drag it over to here? No, I can't. Okay. Well, if I go like this and click linking tool, okay, it put it in there. Perfect. Perfect, that'll work. I mean, I can't take it out of here with a bucket, but I should be able to go in here and type in poly and click that to get that out. Okay. And then, again, if we go here, we press this. And we could click on like this. And we press U on this. The assembler is what we're wanting it for, so we can make that. Okay. So now if I run down here, and we go here, and I click on that, that'll make this thing here. Sweet. Sweet. There we go. We now have our digital circuit board. Yay! Which then we can press U on it and go. We still need a lot of other crap, which is probably all over in here for that. Okay, so then we click here. We click on this. We click on this. We need 4 of these, so we click here and go 1, 2, 3. Nope. Because we ran out of these are because we don't have enough of these, so we go like that. Boom, there we go. Click on that, go like that. Go like that. Be like, okay, we ran out of these again. We seem to run out of these a lot. Throw them in there. Click on that, do that. We ran out of those. That's fine. We should have more than enough of these now. We just need to make some of these, which means actually, no, we need a bunch of those. Okay, so we go like that, and then we can click on here and here and here and make some of those, which we can't make enough of those because we ran out of batteries. So we'll click on this, and then nope, we'll click on the right thing. This. And then this, and then this, and then go like this, and make a bunch of these. To then click on this, and this, and this, and go run out of that. This is a thing. Okay, then we'll go like this. There we go. Click on here again, click on here again, go like that, make a couple of those. Press R on this, go like this. I say make a couple of those, but we got to put these in there first. There we go. Now if I press U on this, I should be able to click on this. And boom, digital circuit. Perfect. Okay. And that's just one part of this. So we still need, for this, we're still going to need to make this advanced pump. Which for that, we just need stainless. Oh, man. I don't know if I have all I need for all of that. Oh, my goodness. I didn't realize that also needed. We'll just go in here real quick. Type in advanced. Okay, so again, this here, advanced motor, is just this. We need a magnetic stainless steel rod, which is going to require some neodymium dust as well, apparently. And neodymium dust is made by putting moissanite. Okay, so we actually have a lot of that, I believe. So if we go here and go Mose, we could take that out of here and put it in here like so to actually straight up get what we need there. There we go, neodymium dust. That also gives us helium. Oh, okay. But then we can put this here with that there and make our one rod. There we go. That we need for our advanced motor. Right here. Click on that and then go, okay, so we need a wait, what? A annealed copper plate, which means we need annealed copper. Well, this just became a even more massive thing needed, because annealed copper is going to be copper dust with oxygen in this cancel tier thing, which means we need to make a cancel tiered thing, which is a whole lot more work as well. Okay, well, that's going to be for another time. Thank you all for watching. Please enjoy your day, night, doing whatever you're doing, wherever you're at. As always, force your friends to watch. We will come back next time for some more All the Mods 10. As always, force your friends to watch. And, yeah, we'll see if I can do anything else with this, or if maybe I'll make some of the other ones and see if we can get titanium out of it that way. If we get titanium out of it that way, that will save massive amounts of processing. And yeah, until then, peace out. See you later.